Hi everyone and welcome to a very new series. It's me, Swifty, and yes, I'm out of the Borg skin. I'm in my normal skin. And as much as I like the Borg skin, it's ever so itchy. So, yeah, this is me. As you've read in the title, this is the Void. This is the place between the Minecraft world and Craftwise. So, what we're going to be doing? We are definitely going to be doing a little solo player series. Well, I say little. It's going to be a little bit longer. And we have all this space. So I decided to create a little, a little solo player world and see what we can accomplish. Maybe we can use it as a benchmark for... Oh, sugarcane. We'll grab that. We'll grab that right here because that's going to be important to us. So we're on this little world. I say little world. It's infinite, isn't it? It's Minecraft. I've chose this seed to show what it's not a random seed. I did pick the seed because I wanted lots of biomes like quite close by, and so we can do bits and bobs. And we're punching wood for the first time. How am I going to get that? Can I get that from there? Yes, I can. Oh, good. Right. No point in leaving trees hanging about. So we've got a few mods on the server. I'm too used to saying server. On the solo player world, we have Anti-Enderman Grief from Vanilla Tweaks, because there's nothing worse than, you build a lovely nice building and an Enderman goes, "Oh, I like that block, I'm having that," and then takes it and runs off. There's nothing worse than that. It's probably important that we get these saplings as well. At this stage in the game, it's waste not, want not. And we probably really should find somewhere to settle down for the night. So, yeah, what am I planning to do? I'm planning to build a little village, and each village are going to be expand into towns, but I'm going to do it like through the ages. So, we're going to start like pre-medieval, then medieval, Stone Age style, Iron Age, that sort of thing. We're going to do all that, and we're going to see where we get, all the way up until we hit, futuristic sort of builds. Some sheep. Yeah. Come here, little sheepies. You make great little beds. And that's a great thing to have right at the beginning. Oh, there's loads of them. Yeah, a couple of sheep won't make much difference to make a bed. We'll just pop these out and we'll get some wool, and it's probably best if we make a crafting bench right now, because we are going to need a crafting bench, and we've got some food, which is good. What is the bed again? Is it this? Yep, that's it. We want that. Do you know what? It's probably better if we make some basic tools. Let's get a few of these wooden tools. Never hurts anything. What am I doing? What am I doing? That's a hoe. That's the pick. We want a pick. Let's just do this. It's quicker. Right, we want a wooden axe. Sword would be good. A nice sword, and we don't need a spade. We can save on that. So, right, that's a basic toolkit. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a little... some copper down here. Like I said, waste not, want not. Oh, it's going to be painful. I probably should have waited until I had stone. Oh, I forgot you can't mine it, can you? With a wooden pickaxe. I'm so used to having diamond gear. There. Oh, well. Right, we'll just mine a little bit of this stone so we can get a furnace on the go. And maybe get a couple of stone tools. So, right. we need to find a nice little place to like rest our head. Oh, this is a nice little place, isn't it? But I don't want to build in the savannah. I want to build... Look, so we've got a little jungle over there. There's a mesa over there. There's swamp close by too. We've got a dark oak forest not far away. Oh, this is like what I'm sort of looking for. Yeah, let's have a bit of you. We'll just chop up these. Well, anyway, why I'm doing this and why I'm going exploring, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump until we get into a little village or something. And then I'll get back to you, because I could spend quite a while doing this and gathering some stuff. And then I'll explain what I got and how I got it. Right, catch you in a little bit. So we're back. And I've made a little resting place just here. I've got some meat on the go, so that's cooked because we're getting a bit peckish. So a little bit of mutton, and we've managed to get a couple of little bits and bobs. So I've chose this little place just here to start up. I think this is where we're going to be calling home for a while. So we've got a little bit of a jungle over this side, a little bit of a forest over this side. We've got the savannah just literally neighbouring right next door to us. So yeah, this is a nice little spot, I believe. We don't need a terribly big bit for our first base. So we'll go into it, and this is what we've managed to get some saplings. Obviously, I went over to the jungle part and just quickly nabbed a jungle sapling. Got some bamboo, that was fairly easy to find. Some cocoa beans, another good find, I thought. Some wheat seeds, well, obviously we get them all over. I managed to get a stone pickaxe and mash some copper. I got one piece of raw iron, really do need some more of that. I did craft up some charcoal, got a bit of a pumpkin, apple, got some sugarcane. We'll take that with us because we really should plant that. Like now, we'll get rid of these out of our inventory, and along with these other logs. So we've got a fair bit of. I don't know why I've got a piece of sand in the inventory. We'll just stick that there for now. So I've got these left over from crafting a bit of a barrel. So this is where we're going to build a little bit, but we're going to have to build in like a medieval, well, like a really basic sort of style. I have an idea in mind on what I can do for that, but I was a little bit uncertain about it to start with. And then I thought, do you know what, I might as well just go. We've got to start off basic, so I'm going to use the environment that we've got and what we have. I'm not going to go digging for deep slate and trying to do all this. This is a starter world. This is a starter base. It needs to resemble a starter base. So, I'm going to build a dirt hut. We've got trees, although probably not the trees that I want. So, we better get some oak saplings on the go. Let's go and plant a couple of those, because I need a fair bit of oak for this build. And I want to try and build a little... Well, it's going to be a dirt hut. End of the day, it's going to be a dirt hut. There's no... I can try and glorify it to you as much as I can. At the end of the day, it's going to be a dirt hut. And our builds are going to reflect that. As the more we advance, the more advanced our buildings get. This is where I want to be with this series. So we can't really do much now until they're grown up. So I suppose we could go and plant some bamboo somewhere, because this will probably be important to us as well at some point in the near future. So we'll just stick that down here somewhere. It grows quick, especially when it's raining. Alright. did get quite a bit of it. And we can actually even maybe bop that bit off and plant that there. So yeah, we'll let all that grow up. Is any of the sugar cane grown yet? No, didn't think so. So I don't have any bone meal. I really should make a composter, really. See, I want to clean all this bit up and flatten this out. Maybe move this over there, maybe, so it's out of the way. So I'll go and craft up a spade, and I'll get that done, and I'll join you after that. Yeah, I leveled. God, it took so long to get all this done. You know, with pulling all those up, it's. Do you know what? Let's just use the sword because it does it instantly. Right, so we've got some bamboo growing. Which, oh, did I just do that? Well, I did plant that wrong sort the first time, didn't I? So, yeah, I know it grows a lot longer than this. But I thought, what the heck? Might as well just do it. Because we're going to need scaffolding. And for that we're going to need string. And for that we're going to need some form of spider spawner or mob grinder. And I don't really want to litter the area full of farms. Don't get me wrong, I love building my farms. Anyone from Craftwise has seen the Craftwise series will know that I really do love my farms. But we have another problem. The problem is to build the next build that I want to build. I'm going away from the dirt house now, by the way. I was having to think about it. I don't want to do it. I need iron. And that could be somewhat of a problem, because that means I need to go either caving or mining. What are we doing here? So, yeah, I've either got to go caving or mining. And with 12 torches, I don't think we're going to do very much. But, maybe just whack a mine in straight down here. We've got this sort of area here already. This probably would make a really good mine, so yeah, let's just do it. Let's just crack on into it and see what we can get. Right, I'll be back when I've dug a bit of the way down and try and find some resources. Right, this is going to be fun. Right, well, I've been down and I went to go and dig this mine, and yeah, it was going well up until I got to a certain point where I sort of just hit a big cave. So I decided maybe change direction, and I went down this way. And I thought this is going to be it. So I managed to get myself some iron and some more coal and things like that. And then I hit this huge cave. So our mine has now our strip mine has now turned into a cave. So off camera I went round and I literally just ran around lighting everything up. So what I basically did was put on the lighting, the light block thing to check for spawns, and I ran around here for hours and hours just doing this. I didn't do any mining. I thought we'd do that together, because there is diamonds down here and things that I did find. There's tons of iron, tons of coal and things like that all around here. So I thought it would be a good idea to, do that in the video. So, and record my progress on that. I did build a staircase somewhere, but I'm having trouble locating it. I can see that one over there. Did I use a... Oh, no. It's here. There. Here it is. Right, so if we go down here... So, yeah, I managed to run round here and I used the water to jump off. When I got to here, I realised, oh, look what that is. Right, some glowstone. I did get all of that, did I? Yep. So I use a lot of the water streams to get around. And, oh look, some lapis just there. We'll have a bit of that while we're here. Any materials that we find right now we'll stick in our little pouch. And there's some redstone down here. This is what I need. I mainly need this because I haven't got much iron. I could build an iron farm, but I'm not going to yet. Because one, I don't have a village. I just don't have the necessary things that require me to do it, and I don't really want to build too much around here. The other thing that I found, which was dead interesting, which, oh, there's some more iron over there. I can't not now pass materials because everything is just like super important to us. And I might better if I stick another torch there. I mean, yeah, it is all lit, but literally I was running from mobs. It was crazy. It was a crazy many hours down here. But I did find this down here. We'll run down here. We did find this. And this is a zombie spawner. And I didn't loot the chests, but we'll take it now. We'll take that. We'll take the horse armour. I'm not too bothered about the rotting flesh. That can stay in the chest. So I've made that safe. This doesn't look safe at all, does it? There. But the lighting overlay thing really does help. So I'm really happy that I had that to do what I was doing. So yeah, I was going up this way. I'll come back and I'll get that in a minute, that iron, so we can smelt that up. So we have just over here somewhere, down this little cavey part, we have a skeleton spawner. And we have some more stuff in here. We have a cat disc, a 13, Bane of Arthropods, Frostwalker. I'll take the saddles. We do need string. We can take the wheat, the bread, and we'll take the gunpowder. We'll leave the rotten flesh. We'll leave that alone. I think there was actually 2 chests, but I think I accidentally broke one while I was trying to, you know, sort mobs out and stuff, and then it's just dead end down this way because it seems to be like one of these little noodly sort of cave things that looked as if it was going into. So yeah, spider spawner, that's quite handy to have. So we need to do some mining and get some more materials, because obviously I'm not going to be building like with blocks, building with iron and bricks and stone and stuff at this stage, but I am going to create the tools. You know, like, I don't see any point why I can't diamond armor myself up or have diamond tools, because it's only the theme that we're building to, not the actual style that we're going to play in. So yeah. Oh, sort of froze a little bit there. Some more lapis up there. I really want to be going down because I am sure the diamonds are down from here. There's some gold there. Have that. Oh, some more gold there. Let's quickly grab that. Oh, it's so painful digging stuff out with an iron pick when you're so used to having efficiency 5 on efficiency 5 with a diet with like netherite stuff. It's kind of right. There is a way down here. I made a way down somewhere, I was running all over the place, so I can't... Oh, that's getting dark just there. See, on that one. Nothing will spawn on there, but I'm going to protect myself. So, where was this way down? Is it this way? I know I did need to pillar myself back up. And without feather falling, I'm very vulnerable. Let's just do this, because I think this might be a way in how I got down here the first time. But now we should be into some of the good stuff. So I'm going to go around just gathering some resources, and we'll see what we can get. Ah, some diamonds. Here we go. Some diamonds. Let's see how many we get. So it's just a little... Oh, it's a patch of 3. So, as you can see, we're now out of that mine / cave. And see, bamboo's grown. And yeah, that durability of my pick was running low. I didn't have a spare, so in the end we did manage to get 8 diamonds, 2 discs. Did get some. I did find one of them a small lush cave thing, so we did manage to get a big drip leaf, some moss blocks, some flowering azalea, and some of the glow berries. So that's going to come in handy. Managed to get just over 2.5 stacks of redstone, which is not bad. Almost half a stack. Well, half a stack of lapis. Not too bothered about the blocks itself. We got some horse armor. Obviously the string from that spawner, the saddle. Only 19 raw iron though. That's a bit thing. We've got some melon seeds, so we can start a little melon farm. Yeah, we will need to go back down there, but I was running low on food. I have got some cooked fish in here, so we can scoff some of that down. I did do a bit of fishing off camera as well. When I was doing the caving, because I kept running out of food, so fish was my sort of diet. So I had this. Oh, I did put my mutton in there too, so I forgot I had that in there. So we can do some more fishing at some point. But yeah, I need to go and cook this iron up. We need some more coal. Well, we can always smelt some stuff down. Do we have any more coal inside one of these things? Oh yes, we do. I thought we did. We'll stick that in there. Yeah, so we'll let that go up. This is the stuff that I had the first time when I went down there. This is the stuff that I found. So we'll stick all this together and see what we've got. This is when I actually mined down to find the thing itself. And keep that on the hotbar as well. So we've got a little bit of stuff. This is more of our precious, well, I'll say precious chest. Let's get over the things that's not precious out of here. So we have got some iron. We have some of these. It's probably going to be a good idea very shortly to maybe make a bow. That might be an idea, because we are going to need that pretty soon. Melons, we can stick the discs in here. Frostwalker 2. Probably should really make an enchantment or something as well. So yeah, I have these 8 diamonds right here. So what should we do with the diamonds? Do we go for an enchanting setup? Do we try and get some enchantments on the go? Let me know what we should do with the diamonds. I know what I need to do with some of the things. And in this chest here, I have what we need to build our building. So we're going to plonk it down. Oh, I don't know, maybe we should be facing the water. So maybe we should plonk it down around about here. So yeah, enjoy the time lapse because I'm going to get busy and, well, first I'm going to empty my inventory. I'm going to get busy and we're going to build a building right here in a time lapse.
You used to stop this world from spinning. Like Superman, you were the only one to find the strength in all that I was dealing with this life, like kryptonite. And if you keep me close, every minute in this hourglass you hold. Oh, 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 and when I fall too deep, will you be there when I'm waiting to say?
So here it is. Very, very, very basic. This little thing is... I really quite like it. It'll be better once we've got some bushes and some... We've done a little bit of terraforming to it. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day and all that lot. So once we've done some little adjustments to the thing, it'll look nice. We can make it look nice inside with some flowers and things like that. But yeah, it's a humble beginning because we can't live in a big stone house, not in this stage of the game, because we've only just arrived, and yeah, we'll make a path down to the fishing sort of section. And we can maybe do something with the moss blocks as well. That might be an idea of some sorts, because we can add a little bit of moss into here. Maybe even moss a couple of these up as well. But yeah, this is what it is. Let me know what you think. Yeah, obviously it's very, very simple. It's very, very basic. But you know what? I took some very simple, easy things to get. Start off for a very... Obviously, this is a starter house. Don't forget this. By the middle to end of this series, we're going to be building huge structures. All sorts of things. All complex builds with all sorts of really hard to mine items. But obviously, we've just started the game. We've got a nice little hut. I like it. We've got our storage. So we've just got a couple of these like oak leaves, which is simple to get. A couple of iron, a couple of trees. Bang, you're done. These just fence posts stacked on, 3 either side. A couple of barrels, little campfire. You know, furnace, barrels. Not having chests just yet because obviously we're not in that sort of era yet for chests. Really shouldn't be in the sort of era for barrels really, but we need some form of storage. So this is the only really compromise that we've got. So we'll fill these up and we'll get all these done. So we've got a fair bit of storage in here. And yeah, so that's it. So right, in the comments, what I want to know is what shall we do with our diamonds wherever I put them. I can't remember. It's in here. It's in this one. What do we do with our diamonds? We have 8 diamonds. Yep, we have 8 diamonds. And what should we do with them? Oh, well, that didn't go to plan, did it? What should we do with these diamonds other than throw them away? We need to do something with them. Do we make an iron pick, some iron tools? Do we make a bit of iron armour? Do we get an enchanting set up somewhere so we can enchant some tools? Because obviously silk touch and things like that would be really quite handy for us to get some other nice blocks. So yeah, let me know what you think. This is my home. Look, see, it suits me. This is my house. I love my house. Anyway, right, that's it from me, guys. Take care, and I'll see you in the next episode of The Void, the solo series. Yes, look into my eyes. And if you've liked the series, give me a little bit of a thumbs up. Hit the like. If you really liked it, why not follow? And join me on my venture, because things will get interesting. Because we'll make them interesting. Right, take care, guys. See you later. Bye for now.